These are serious. Like, when you think about this, like, you probably shouldn't smoke too many of these because it's just plain tobacco.
I love them though. It got to the point where I couldn't smoke joints. I couldn't smoke out of a bong, a pipe. It had to be a backwood.
That's where I am.
Yeah,
I'm at that spot.
I love it.
I like them.
Did you ever smoke cigarettes?
No.
See, I did. I smoked a lot of cigarettes, and then I quit smoking cigarettes, just smoked weed, and then I discovered backwoods, and I was kind of getting a little bit of both. You know, still getting the tobacco that I missed. But yeah.
Yeah, my friend Ari said that he started smoking spliffs in England, you know, and when he was over in the UK, they mixed the weed with the tobacco, and he got totally hooked on tobacco again because he had quit cigarettes for years. And then he started smoking the weed mixed with the tobacco, and before he knew it, he was smoking cigarettes again.
Yeah.
So he smoked while he was over there, and then he quit as soon as he was done, and then came back to the U.S.
Yeah, I feel like they just started smoking just pure weed over there.
Just
for
barely.
Years.
Yeah.
For years, it was both.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, how'd that work out over there?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's still so illegal over there, too. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ. It's 2019, fellas. Let's give it the times.
When I used to fly over there, we'd have to tape tons of weed to our nuts just to be able to, and in our road cases, just so we could smoke over there because they had dirt weed. You know, it was horrible weed. But yeah, it was a pain in the ass.
It's fucking dangerous bringing that stuff overseas, though.
Yeah.
Like, if you get arrested, that's serious.
Yeah, I brought it. So I'd bring it everywhere like that. And when we went to Iraq.
What kind of tape?
Like gaff tape. It's just the worst, man. I feel like you tear the first layer of your nuts off when you go to grab your weed. But yeah, we would do that. And then
that's a commitment, though.
Yeah, I actually brought it. I made the big mistake of not bringing a bunch, but I got to Iraq. We went to Iraq for like right when the war broke out. What was it, like 2003 or 2004? And we were over there, and Scandalous Esteban Oriol, the photographer, he's over there with us documenting the whole thing. And I pull it out because we're at this airport in Bahrain, but I feel like it's a field and no one's gonna mess with us. And he's like, "Hey, bro, look at the back of your fucking passport. Look what it says." And it says right there, like, you're basically like, they'll kill you if they find, you know, you brought any drugs into Iraq or, you know, where we were, Bahrain. So I did away with everything, and I just kind of took up drinking on that trip. And I'm not really much of a drinker, but.
Do you still smoke weed?
I don't. Nah. I have a friend who's like a dear friend, who's like a cool, like, young doctor named Dr. B in San Diego. And I called him. He actually removed my tonsils, and then like a week later I found out I had what was called precancer, Barrett's esophagus. I said, "What does this mean, Dr. B? Should I just like kind of like tone down like how much I'm smoking?" And he's like, "No, this means like this is your warning shot. Like, pay attention, stop smoking." Like,
esophageal cancer is a rough one too. That's what killed Christopher Hitchens.
Really?
Yeah. That's a rough one. That kills a lot of fucking people. Once you get it, and you're gone. Basically, I think it kills like Hitch said like 95% of the people that get it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I felt like he's always pretty honest with me, and I just stopped. Like, I love CBD. That's pretty much what I mess with now, but that's all.
Do you find a lot of people use CBD and they find that it alleviates anxiety and lets them sleep better? Do you find that?
Yeah, as long as I take like triple or quadruple the amount that it says to take on the bottle.
Right.
Because I feel like if I take what the proper dosage is, it doesn't do much, but I'm one of those people whose mind's racing constantly. I'll get home from the studio at 1 or 2, and I'm just like kind of like figuring out how long I got to sleep before I get to wake up my kids and go to school, and I just sit there with my wheels spinning unless I use CBD, and then that kind of helps. And then I have what's called trigeminal neuralgia. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Oh, it's the fucking worst. It's called the suicide disease because basically all of your nerves in your face are firing all at the same time. So it almost feels like what you feel when you think you need a root canal or you have like a tooth that's messed up. But I got trigeminal neuralgia, and I've only had 4 episodes, but when I do get it, I use CBD, and it's been amazing. But if you look it up, a lot of people will actually go to a dentist, get a bunch of root canals done that they don't need, or they don't know how to treat it, and usually people kill themselves.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's gnarly. I didn't really know about it. I just was home one day, and I was like, what the fuck? Like,
there
the whole side of my face is burning. It's miserable.
Chronic pain condition that affects the trigeminal nerve, which carries a sensation from your face to your brain. If you have trigeminal neuralgia, even mild stimulation of your face, such as from brushing your teeth or putting on makeup, may trigger a jolt of excruciating pain. Holy shit, man.
Yeah,
what is the cause? What causes that?
All different things. They thought like mine, I maybe got mine from impact, like from my accident. And then maybe a little sparring that I've done has triggered it. Also dental, when I get dental work done, it triggers it. So,
but the CBD stops it.
Yeah, CBD, and then if it's really bad, there's this medication called gabapentin, and I feel like that's been a real great way to kind of like mask the pain. And once the gabapentin calms the nerve, it kind of deads the nerve. 24, 48 hours, it's gone. If it's a really bad episode, if it's a not so bad, CBD just keeps it away.